Students and even adults who visit the Pest House can find it to be an upsetting experience. Today, vaccines shelter us from the horrible diseases of the past. One of our members, Mary Lou Peters, wanted to get school children to think more deeply about what smallpox and quarantine might mean to them. She wrote a fictional diary by a school-age girl, Mary Anderson, whose father was banished to the Pest House. Let's listen to Mary read a few excerpts from her diary.
October 30th. Mama is worried about who's taking care of Papa at the Pest House. We haven't heard who has replaced Nurse Hoffman, who died of smallpox herself last week. She caught the disease from one of her patients. It seems to be only the people who don't have much money who are being sent there. Sick people from rich families can afford to go to a nice, clean, private home, and many more of them recover. Anyway, Mama says she's glad there is a place for Papa to get care. If he was here at home, we might all get sick. November 16th. What a surprise! Mama brought home her first pay envelope from the lumber yard, and it contained exactly the same amount that Papa used to bring home. Mama had tears in her eyes as she showed it to me and said, Papa always said Mr. Franklin was a fine boss. With some of this money, Mama plans to buy a little meat to put on our table, and it's our family's turn to provide soup for the Pest House.
Reading this diary or visiting the Pest House creates wonderful opportunities to discuss with your children or grandchildren many topics of relevance today: death and disease, wealth and poverty, hardship and sharing, and individual freedom versus public safety.